Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and I'm picking up where I left off in my survival mode game of Long Dark, Interloper Difficulty. Apologies for the last episode, which ended very abruptly. I was having issues with my recording software, it just cut out. You didn't miss anything, I set the bedroll down and slept for 1 hour just to make the game save it. Yeah. So, considering my plans, I'm thinking of going to Desolation Point. There's more coal there, and there also happens to be a forge there. So I can get the coal that I need to make the hatchet. It's a long way. It's like opposite end of the world. I might not even survive that journey, quite frankly. I'm probably going to burn through the last of my coal trying to keep alive there, because my hit points are so low. It's like, I don't know. I'm thinking, how much water did I get up in the end? That's 3 liters. And do I have any? I do not have any cookable stuff. Why do I have so many pieces of charcoal? That's ridiculous. I'm gonna just toss it in the nearest receptacle here. And I'm thinking, I'm probably never going to come back here, so I might as well, while I'm in the neighborhood, go to the hunting lodge. I have 5 torches. Okay, yeah. Before I go, I might as well. If I'm gonna try to, I want to try to save the coal. So let's get some burnables here. Let's let me just like break down a crate. Sorry, I just saw a crate here. Or is it down there? I'm messing myself up now. I swear, I looked in this direction, saw a crate, and said, oh, I'm going to go up there and break the crate. There, see, that's the crate that I saw, and it's on this shelf here, okay? Can I even reach it from here? An hour? Let's take an hour to smash that. There you go. Yeah, low on food, but there's how much is that we need now? 3427. Okay, well I'm gonna burn it up soon, so whatever. I took the liberty of looking up the my recording of when I was going through the story mode, so I know that the Hunter's Lodge is pretty close. And there's some cattails on the way there. Temperature's positive in here. It's gonna drop when I step out, right? Now how is the temperature? Yeah, minus 16. Okay. Alright, so I better move fast. Oh, you son of a jerk. Hello. Hello, you can't get me. I'm inside. Interesting AI behavior there. So if he's running and whimpering, if he's in like full retreat mode, does that mean he'll leave me alone? Like, if I can't take advantage of that, and... Or maybe not. Darn it. Crap. Okay, well... Well, this could be a bit of an issue. Hi there. Nice doggy. You can't get me. I mean, I have the knife now, so I have a better chance of fighting him off, but my hit points are so low that I don't want to chance it. I should probably get a torch ready. and try to scare him off with that. Yeah, screw it. Let's light up the torch now and hope the wind doesn't blow it out. Where did he go? I don't know where he went. I gotta. Oh. Whoa! Slow the torch aloft and it's possible that the other one is still in full retreat mode. It's just that there are two of them. Come on. Hold the torch. Light the torch. Oh, come on.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Okay, put that out. Grab the other one. I'm okay. I hear the wind picking up. It makes me nervous that it's going to suddenly blow the torch out. Oh, come on. Let's try to pinpoint the sound of those, where the crows are coming from. Okay, I don't want to have to keep doing this. You gonna leave me alone if I throw this at you? Don't want to have to keep doing this. It makes me nervous each time. And don't freeze like that. Whenever it glitches out and does the double torch thing, it... Come on, get down there. Come on, click! Do your two thing. Don't have time for this. Holy crap. No. Did he just like step in the fire in the torch that was sitting on the ground and that was enough? Maybe that was enough. It did it again. It's doubled up the torch and then froze. Okay, get moving. Get moving.
Can't feel my feet.
I like the sound of that wind picking up. Oh, come on, guys. I need food. Okay, let's get over to the rocks here before the torch burns or blows out. Did it blow out just as I got here?
So cold.
I picked this spot especially because it's theoretically sheltered from the wind. What? No, come on, don't do this to me. Come on. Don't, let me build a fire. I need to build a fire. I'm dying from hypothermia now. And it's cold and there are wolves after me. This might be a very short video. Okay, seriously? This thing gonna let me... Oh. I saw it. I flashed green. Come on. I'm dying here. Get that fire up. Get it going now. Before I die, please. Like, please and thank you.
Come on. Come on.
I was hoping to avoid using the coal, but I'll use it if I have to. It's the temperature.
It worked.
It's the temperature. It's -8. I should be able to get away with not using coal. Let's just throw a bunch of pieces of reclaimed wood on this thing. I've got 11 of them. Go for it. Here, I just threw 6 of them on there. How much does that warm it up? That should warm it up enough to be a positive temperature, right? Feels like +9. Okay. I hope the wind doesn't shift and blow my fire out. I picked this spot. Like, I would have preferred it was a little bit further in there, you know, like away from. So it's like surrounded on 3 sides. Theoretically.
I could eat anything right now.
You know what? Screw it. Throw a piece of coal in there. Or should I? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't have very many sticks. I don't have anything to give me a warming up benefit. I'm hearing the crows in the distance again. At least the wolves seem to have left me alone for the moment. That bear could be a problem though. Okay, so those crows are traveling. Healed hypothermia risk, that's good. So yeah, if memory serves, there's a little hunter's blind there, which might be worth looking at if the bear isn't nearby. The bear is inconveniently nearby.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Let's see if I can grab a few cattails. Yeah, my hit points are so low, I can't afford to be in the hypothermia region for very long. Do they? Okay. They look like they're flying over something there.
Never felt so cold in my life.
How's that temperature looking? Still at 9 degrees. Well, why don't I wanted to read something for a bit. So this is rifle firearm skill. This is also rifle firearm skill. Only this one is this one takes 25 hours to research, whereas this one takes 4. Don't know what's up with that. Yeah, let's read for an hour. And that warms me up a bit. Now that I'm a little more warmed up, maybe I can try dashing over to where those crows were flying. Shoot, I have to be foggy now. Is there a deer carcass here? Oh, come the heck on! Leave me the heck alone! Screw you! Okay, I should have brought a torch along. How much has I got? Let's throw a couple more on. How How many torches do I have? I'm assuming it's a bear that I'm hearing. Yep, that's a bear, all right. Lovely. I'm pretty sure that was a deer carcass over there that the crows were flying around. You know, additional source of food. I can try out my new knife for the first time. I mean, hey, I all things considered, I would have preferred having the hatchet over having the knife, and I don't know, maybe I chose poorly. You know, but the damn food poisoning forced my hand and forced me to go against my my better intentions. How's the temperature now? 12. Okay, well, this guy's only 10%. You know what? Here, break that down. Get another one. Yoink. I want to see if I can find what those crows were flying around. I think I see it there. Is that it? That's the deer carcass there. Okay, you... Well, so much of that. You die from loss of blood and shock from a wolf attack. That's such a weird phrasing. Might have been able to survive the loss of blood, but not the loss of shock. I think it meant shock and loss of blood, but loss of blood and shock makes it sound like you lost shock. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, well, like I said, short episode. You know, blame my crummy computer for that, because the animation got so choppy right at the end there when it charged at me that it looked like I threw the torch in the wrong direction. But hey, survived 41 days. I mean, that beats the pants off my previous record of 11 days. Locations covered 99. World explored 37%. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you know, if it wasn't for the damn food poisoning, this would have played out very differently. You know, I got wiped out by random chance. I've had pretty good RNG this game, but then the RNG right at the end just said, "LOL, screw you. You're getting food poisoning now." So, yeah, and it hello. I think I just heard a wolf dying. Well, I guess I got my revenge. A little belatedly. I managed to stab him with a knife just before he killed me there. Yeah, but yeah, if my hit points were so low because of the food poisoning. If my hit points hadn't been so low, I would have survived that and maybe gotten some wolf meat out of the deal. Mind you, I mean, probably everything would have played out differently if I don't know. There are lots of what ifs, all the could-haves, should-haves, whatever. But yeah, 41 days, not bad at all. How did I do? Yeah. Hours awake 524, hours rested 501. Like, I slept almost half of the time. Indoors 618, outdoors 406. That's a pretty good ratio, I think. You know? I spent 60% of my time indoors. That's a pretty good percentage of time spent outdoors there. Hours rested outdoors, 135. We spent 13 days in Mystery Lake, 8 days in Pleasant Valley, 4 days in Coastal Highway, 1 day in Fort Muskeg, 2 in Broken Railroad, 7 in Mountain Town. 50 successful repairs. 149 close encounters with wolves. 4 wolf struggles. 3 of them won. Wolf strike by decoys 1. Hey, okay. So that one time that I dropped a decoy for the wolf was distracted by it. I mean, it didn't seem to distract him for very long. He continued following me. Bear attack survived 1. Bears killed, yeah right. Moose killed, yeah right. Rabbits killed 26. 56 kilograms of meat consumed. 11 fish. 17.4 kilos of fish caught, 11.5 kilos of fish consumed. I think it's because they lose some calories, they lose some weight when you cook them. Guts harvested 17, hides harvested 12. I did nothing with hides like at all. And the guts, I made some fishing line, which I tried out for a bit, but yeah. Well, if I was gonna do this over again, I'd go for the hatchet sooner. I think. Yeah. Excuse me, what do I say? I think the hatchet would have made a big difference. I think, because again, like it speeds up the chopping of wood, meaning more firewood, meaning less reliance on coal, meaning just generally helps. Like, I mean, anything helps. Like being able to get fires more readily, helps me gather food more readily. It just helps everything. 153 items looted, 92 items crafted, 162 items broken down, 777 plants harvested. Big on living off the land. All those cattails, reishi mushrooms, rose hips. Only 14 cans open. It really felt like more than that. 1 can opener found. 75 fires started. Longest burning fire in hours, 21. Had a one fire that went for almost a full day, it looks like. Huh, which one was that? 2 wrist sprains, 4 ankle sprains, 2 food poisonings. No dysentery. I've never had dysentery. I think that means drinking bad water. There's never any reason to. Just boil it a little longer. Infection, hypothermia, blood loss once, frostbite once. Ugh. one fall. 31 blizzards. 31 blizzards in 41 days. Let's think about that for a moment. That's interloper difficulty. Like, 3/4 of your time is spent in blizzards. Well, not exactly. It just means a few hours of 3/4 of the day. So, yeah, like I made that comment at one point, like, back-to-back blizzards. Like, why are there so many blizzards? But yeah. 135,548 calories expended. 3,306 average per day. 133 kilometers traveled. Yeah. Yeah, explored more than a third of the world. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, like I said, this has been my most successful game. I mean, hey, I'll save journal. You can see. I have to override an existing one. I don't know why it limits them to 10. But yeah, like you can see, these are my previous records. 3 days. That one's 4 days. That one's 4 days. That one's 7 days. 7 days, really? I don't remember having a 7-day surviving one. That one's 3 days. That one's 4 days. That one's 11 days. That's my, like I said, my previous record. Sorry, where was it? Yeah, 11 days, 4 days, 4 days, 4 days. So I guess I'll save over one of those 3-day ones, I guess. 3 days, 11 hours. Nope, just put it right at the top. Might as well. There you go. My personal best interloper difficulty game. Yeah. A little disappointed that I didn't get to climb Timberwolf Mountain. What can you do? Yeah, I mean, it probably wasn't worth the risk trying to go over to that deer carcass. It's just that, like, I was warmed up and I'd had some success keeping the wolves at bay up to that point. Like, I tempted fate one too many times, it looks like. Oh well. Yeah, makes me wonder, how am I doing for, yeah, so feats. How far along in the feats have I gotten? Oh wow, hey, I'm 87% of the way. I read lots in that mission. I probably advanced a lot of these, a whole bunch. Survive 100 days. Like, hey, there's another 41 days to that. I'm 75% along. So that means I just have 125 days to go before I get this one. Consume 10% fewer calories. That could be good, although, I mean, good for keeping the well-fed bonus, but I really like this +2 bonus to air temperature, and I also like the extra speed, so I think those are still gonna, yeah, take the one that I'm going to prefer. If I start with level 3 fire starting skill, I'm 51% of the way. I just have to start 500 more fires. That could be good. I've only snared 2 rabbits. Those are the 2 that I did in the story mode. I haven't bothered with snares since. Yeah, 69, nice. 69% of the way to the. That's for all the coffees and stims. Oh yeah, I never used that stim, that emergency stim that I had. Oops. Oh well. This is a fair bit. This mission too. Spent a fair bit of time outside in blizzards. I have not tried the Dark Walker challenge yet, so yeah. I have done Whiteout and Nomad, and I think that's it. Yeah, I'll have to try these out at some point. I don't know if they're worth recording. Like things uh, like both, Whiteout and Nomad, they're very long challenges. Like I don't think they're worth recording. I just said whatever. Um, I already put recordings up for Hopeless Rescue and The Hunted, which both failed. I don't know if it's worth recording again. I'm probably gonna move on to something else regardless. I mean, this is a fun game. It's neat to see. I mean, it was neat being able to actually stay alive for a period of time at Interloper Difficulty, considering like all my other games typically topped out at 4 days. Um, and I spent the entirety of those 4 days on the brink of death. It kind of depends which location I get. Like if I get Ash Canyon, I'm doomed because like I don't know where anything is in Ash Canyon. I just wander around until I die when I get that one. Um, but if it's areas that I'm familiar with, like I said, this game basically rewards you for knowing where things are. Um, yeah. Hmm. Oh well. So yeah. Probably next. I don't know, some options. The Jupiter Hell just dropped. Like the actual full game just dropped. It's out of early access. So I could do a recording of that, or I could do a recording of Super Hot, which I won in a contest. I was very lucky, and I sort of feel like I owe it to anyone who is competing for it to do a recording of that. So maybe I'll do that. It looks like a really cool game. Um, I don't know. I'll figure something out. Um, but yeah. I mean, I'm disappointed how that it ended, but they didn't get all the things accomplished that I wanted to. But again, that's just the nature of survival mode. Death's inevitable. Oh well. Until next time.